So get off that.
Move what back where? Turn round.
Where you just sat your fat arse. Move that. This video is sponsored by Wood Silk, the non-silicone original wood cleaner. Bloody hell, how old is this photo album?
Maybe I'll take the scrapbooking lessons off you.
Yeah. Oh, look at these pictures.
Where are you going there, bro? Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, you need a cute boy.
No glasses, don't look cute.
That's just a photo album now, isn't it? It's not a scrapbook album.
Yes, it's just one of them old sticky, not good for your photos. I used to use this when I did scrapbooking workshops. Show it to people and tell them what not to use. Side to side now. It's not actually moving forward or back.
But he's dancing with it at the minute.
I need someone to lift that end.
Hang on then, let me just get down. There you go.
I'm just walking it from side to side. Come on, move, you Jesus Christ, what are you made of? Bricks? Whew. Right, what's actually happening is that unit that was now behind this one is going there and it's replacing that one.
Right. And then the one you've just danced with is going where the one is with the black telly.
Unless, let's think about this for a minute. Right, so I think it's best if you move that back a bit, we turn that round and we put all the books on the table. So get off that.
Move what back where turn round?
Where you just sat your fat arse. Move that. Come on, get a wiggle on. I ain't got that much energy. Turn that round. So it's just back there for a minute. Right tucked back. That's it. That's probably best to turn the camera off then.
Well, that's really separate.
In order to make an omelette, you have to break some eggs. So this is where we are at the moment. So all the books have been taken out and been put on at that table. Scrapbooking books are under the table. Art books are on the table. I started this video last night. It's an update video to see where I am. And the battery ran out on the camera. So basically where I am, my turn of phrase last night was, to make an omelette you've got to break some eggs. So the bookcase that was there has been emptied out, all the scrapbooking books. They're now under the desk for the time being. I'm trying to separate those, the different types of books. I'm going to do a book sort out eventually. So then that got moved to there, and so I've got the line of desks there now. The scrapbook cupboard is still there. The new Kallax has gone there. Now this, it was going to go next to this one, which was there. So there was going to be like 3 squares in a line. But just about the only plug in the room is under there. And we've got the Wi-Fi wired into it. The cable runs all the way down from the 3rd floor that's got the router on it and everything. So we kind of needed the plug not to be covered up. And once these, if that was next to that one, so there was 3 in a line, the cupboard wouldn't fit. There, it just the plug was outside. No, the plug was basically behind the side of the cupboard, and we sort of jiggedy-pokedy around. We tried this end, and then the little one, and then the big one, but we didn't really want to extend. You can see on the carpet there's a line just there, just before that iron mark, which was there when we bought the house. Just there, and we didn't, that's where the old bookcase row used to go up to, and to be honest that was a little far. You have to sort of like dance around the door a little bit, so we didn't want to extend to that line. So this is as far as we wanted to go. So, and that's where the telly's going to go, which is a nice place for the telly, because when you're sitting here, which is where I will be sitting, you can see, you know, I like watching tennis and having stuff on in the background, and I use it as a monitor and all different kind of stuff. Like if, I don't know, someone's on YouTube or DD's streaming, I watch it on this. So that's pretty much set how it's going to go. Scrapbook stuff's going to stay there. And I'm going to sort all the books out. I've cleaned all the shelves, I've been cleaning everything as I go. So here we've still got the art cupboard as it was. We've still got the trolley as it was. My desk now looks like a bomb site because I've just chucked stuff on it as needs must. That has been emptied of the scrapbook books, but basically what's in it now is all the stuff that was in the shelf behind me, because I've been sorting out the stuff that is deeper to go into the Kallax shelf. Because if you put a book that's like a normal book on the Kallax shelving, you know, you sort of kind of waste a lot of space, because so I don't want to use these for books. I want to use the Billy bookcase for books, because that's kind of where books, I don't know, you utilise the space better. So I want to use these shelves for deeper things. So like I don't know, deeper things is the gist of it. Where this little thing is going to end up, I don't know. I mean, once the sink's out and everything's tucked back and that's over there, there'll probably be room for it there. And then I'll probably use the drawer units that I was going to use in the Kallax. And now probably not going to use the Kallax. And I might still use them at the bottom. I don't know. I'm going to see once I've got everything back on the shelves. That might go over there. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. But so this is really part 2 of where we are with the room, and I'm probably just going to have like this added on to sort of like the next bit, so you get the before and then the sort of progress video all in one go. But there will be a separate video, because I'm basically going to sort out KonMari, whatever the word is, all my craft books, because this is all of them now. So there's, I mean, that pile in front is the stamps. In the plastic tubs is the stamps. So basically there are scrapbooking books under there. They're all scrapbooking books. They're calligraphy books. These are all scrapbooking magazines. There's some more in the Kallax. These are all generic. Well, there's all different ones. There's sort of art journaling and mixed media. There's drawing, art. All the ones that was on those shelves. But I've tried to sort of pile them onto the desks in relative piles. I don't know what the ones are over there. I can't see from here. I think they're all art journaling ones. And then these are sort of like, you know. So what I'm going to do is, that's going to be the next video. I'm going to make a video of me KonMariing, sorting out, going through all my books that live in this room. And that is all of them. All these bookshelves are empty. So, yeah. I think there's some more down there, but they're just the ones that I use for collage, you know, maps and stuff like that. Same, they're journals. They're journals. So yeah, so that's where I am with the room. I've decided to do the 30 bags in 30 days. And in the process of breaking the omelettes to make this egg, no, breaking the eggs to make this omelette, sorting out my craft room, I have basically sorted out a bag of rubbish. So, just before the bin men take it, because they will be taking it shortly, you can see the 2 white bins there, white bin bags, they're our kitchen rubbish, and that black bin bag is, oh my god, that woman's going to think I'm crazy. But anyway, you saw the bag, right? That black bin bag is day 1 of my 30 bags in 30 days. So I mean, it's a huge, massive bin bag, but that's my craft room. Oh no, now the man's coming to put cones out. Everyone's going to think I'm absolutely crazy.